How's it going, everyone? This is Daniel. In this video, we are going to be talking about the top penny stocks to watch out for the month of June. We're going to go over a look at these penny stocks. What are the potential catalysts that can help these stocks go up to the upside? We're going to go over a look at the important dates that's coming up, some important price levels we need to watch out for, and we're going to go over a look at what to expect in the month of June for these companies. So go over and look at these companies. So last month we had these type of penny stocks that had FDA related news that came out. So let's go over and look at how the current market is taking these kind of catalysts. So last month we had an announcement for FMD. As you can see, the stock price, it was right around over here that they announced their FDA related news catalyst. They released a press release and the stock actually broke out and hit above $1. It was trading around 80 cents the time of that announcement. We also have MTNB, which is also another company. This is the area that we're watching it before the FDA related news announcement. As you can see, the stock went up to the upside, got close to 75 cents, and then unfortunately it went down. That is the downside of these stocks, is that after the news is digested, they actually go down. So that's why it's really important to have a price target to lock in profits. So of course, we're gonna go over and talk about the specific price targets for these specific companies. So let's go over and talk about TNXP. So this is a company that have an FDA related news that is going to be announced on June 1st. They are going to be talking about their pending IND clearance by the FDA. So they're going to be potentially talking about, okay, how they're progressing with their phase 2 trial, and that is going to be an important update they're going to be posting. And in spite of that, we can expect some form of volatility in this stock. So as you can see, the stock price has shot up, has gone up in the past to close to $10 and also crashed. So it can see a lot of movement within a matter of few days, as you can see from the price targets and from the price action. So let's go over and look at the detailed breakdown of the company. So if you want to do more research about it, of course, the most important place to go is to go to their website. You can go over and look at their core, their mission, the core values. As you can see, our mission is to improve population health by inventing, developing innovative therapies and vaccines through broad in-house capabilities and creative collaborations to help address important unmet needs. So you can definitely go over and look at some of the recent news about the company, their press releases. You can go over to their investor events, presentations, and financial information, stock data, SEC filings, and etc. So it's going to be a great place for you to do more research about the company. Another important thing we need to look at, of course, is that who owns this company, how many shares are available for the public, and if there are a lot of short sellers attacking this stock right now. So let's go over and look at the detailed breakdown of that. So as you can see over here, the share outstanding for this company is 10.34 million. So that is not a lot of shares available to the public. So if we see any kind of positive news that come out, the stock price can definitely spike up a lot if there is a lot of interest for these stocks. So as you can see in the past, you see consecutive days of the stock going up, and also within a matter of a few days it can also collapse too. So that is really dangerous because the amount of shares available being very small compared to other big companies. So when you look at the short float, as you can see, it is 6.18%. The short interest is going to be 0.64 million shares, and when you look at institutional ownership, it's only 10.5%. When you look at the performance of the stock, it's been going down in a downtrend consecutively. As you can see, the past week is down 12%, month down, quarter down, half a year, year to date, it is down significantly. So this could be the time for it to see a momentum shift in spite of the news that can come out on June 1st. So definitely be on the lookout for that. But now let's go over and look at the detailed breakdown of what are some key price point levels we need to watch out for, price targets, and what could potentially happen once we get this announcement that's going to be coming up pretty soon. So as of right now, the price is trading at a very critical point right now. It's trading right at the support. It's $1.65. So it's a very critical area. So as you can see, the stock price dropped significantly in spite of earnings. They also had a split. So if we get a positive momentum shift, the price could potentially go back and retest the levels that it broke down of. So the first price target that we're looking at is going to be $2.70. If we get a massive bounce, and it can also potentially go above $3 if we see continuation move to the upside like this. So just be on the lookout for that. Right now it's at a very, very critical point right now. It could potentially go down tomorrow again before we get to the announcement on June 1st. So this is going to be the first company to watch out for. This is very, very, very important company to watch. Very low float, can have massive moves that can happen in the next few days. So let's go over and talk about this second company. Before we talk about the second company, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on notification bell, and also hit the like button if you like videos like this. So the second company we're going to talk about is going to be BNOX. So they're going to be announcing additional phase 2 data that's going to be presented on May 31st, 2023. So that is going to be tomorrow. So we can potentially see some form of price action on this stock. As you can see over here, it could have a massive spike. As you can see this day, it had a massive spike all the way to $7, and then it went down again. And right now it is sitting at a very critical point. So it's just consolidating. So the key price point level that we can use is going to be $2. We can use a $2 area for potential for this stock to spike up all the way to $3. So $2.50, $3 could be the area that the stock could potentially spike up if we see a positive press release in spite of their phase 2 data presentation that's coming up tomorrow. So definitely keep an eye on it. Let's go over a detailed breakdown of the company. So when you look at the company, as you can see, it's been in a very consolidative phase for the past few weeks. It did not do much for the past few weeks, but one time it spiked up all the way in March, all the way to $7. So that is a good indication that we might see some form of volatility for the next few days too if you get a positive press release. So let's go over and look at the share outstanding for this company. This is also a very, very low float. That means the share outstanding is very, very small. So that you can see it's only 8.16 million shares available to the public. So if there's a positive news and a lot of investors get optimistic and decide to buy it, it can definitely spike up. The short float of this company is 0.1%. It's only 0.01 million shares, and the institutional ownership is only 7.77%. So it's going to be really, really important to watch these two stocks. They're low float. They could potentially spike up higher if we can see a massive interest from investors. So if you want to do more research about the company, of course, you can go to their website. You can go there and look at their investor center, go to their stock information, financial filings, shareholder meetings. You know, we have alerts and etc. that you can go over and look at and see more research about this company. But definitely be on the lookout for these two stocks. Of course, these are very risky stocks to watch out and to get involved in. So definitely manage your risk, because they're low floats. They could potentially spike up pretty quickly, and also they can go down. So just look at where you're going to be locking in your profits and etc. before you get in it. So let me know in the comments below what you think about these companies. If you have any questions, any comments, make sure you drop in the comments section below. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. But I'll catch you guys on another video. Have a wonderful day.